Hello and welcome to our video. My name is John Watts. I'm a consumer protection lawyer in Alabama. And the question we'll talk about today is, what if you've been sued by an original creditor, such as Capital One, and you win your case? And then you go to the credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, TransUnion. You say, guys, I do not owe this debt, and yet they keep it on there. So they reach out to Capital One. Capital One says, no, you keep that on his report, her report. What do? Well, I strongly suggest that you look at suing under the FCRA, Fair Credit Reporting Act. That's a law that says your credit reporting must be truthful and accurate. So if Capital One has sued you and you say, wait a minute, I do not owe that debt. Maybe it's the amount of the debt. Maybe you don't owe the debt at all. And a judge says, judgment for defendant. In other words, you win your case. Well, then obviously it's got to come off your credit report. But sometimes Capital One or Bank of America or American Express or Discover, whoever sues you, they'll keep it on your credit report. So you go, okay, you're keeping it on there. Let me encourage you to take this off. So you go to Equifax, Experian, TransUnion and say, guys, I don't owe the debt. Well, then they will reach out to Capital One and say, Capital One, what do you want us to do? American Express, what do you want us to do? And if those companies say, keep it, then the credit bureaus do whatever they tell them to do. So Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, Capital One, Discover, whoever it is, they all decide to keep this on your credit report, then they have violated the FCRA. Now, obviously, they would disagree, and we have to look at each circumstance and situation. But just in general, that's a violation of the Fair Credit Reporting Act. And that, in my view, is a major violation. We have filed many of these types of lawsuits. These lawsuits result in pretty substantial settlements because if you have a judge with an order saying you do not owe the debt, and then Capital One or Experian or Equifax or whoever says, you know what, I don't care what the judge says. We're keeping it on your credit report. Well, in my view, that is definitely wrong. It definitely harms you, and it's conduct that needs to be punished through punitive damages. So if you're in this situation, you've won your case, you've disputed it, they won't take it off, or maybe you've just won your case and you're considering, well, how do I dispute it? What's the best way to dispute it? Give us a call, 205-879-2447, or you can reach us at alabamaconsumer.com. We'll be happy to talk to you, walk you through your options, and if you have the ability to sue, then we certainly will let you know about that, and we can walk you through that process. So thanks for watching this video, and look forward to talking to you. Bye-bye.